Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Mark Twain. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great. Mark Twain. Classic, a book which people praise and don't read. Mark Twain. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. Mark Twain. The funniest things are forbidden. Mark Twain. There are no people who are quite so vulgar as the over-refined. Mark Twain. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. Mark Twain. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Mark Twain. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Mark Twain. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Mark Twain. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Mark Twain. Don't wake up a woman in love. Let her dream, so that she does not weep when she returns to her bitter reality. Mark Twain. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Mark Twain. Of all the animals, man is the only one that is cruel. He is the only one that inflicts pain for the pleasure of doing it. Mark Twain. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Mark Twain. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. Mark Twain. You can't reason with your heart. It has its own laws, and thumps about things which the intellect scorns. Mark Twain. The only very marked difference between the average civilized man and the average savage is that the one is gilded and the other is painted. Mark Twain. The secret of success is making your vocation your vacation. Mark Twain. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. Mark Twain. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. Mark Twain. Truth is the most valuable thing we have. Let us economize it. Mark Twain. No real gentleman will tell the naked truth in the presence of ladies. Mark Twain. Laughter without a tinge of philosophy is but a sneeze of humor. Genuine humor is replete with wisdom. Mark Twain. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Mark Twain. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Mark Twain. What do we call love, hate, charity, revenge, humanity, forgiveness? Different results of the master impulse, the necessity of securing one's self-approval. Mark Twain.